Hey loves, welcome back to my space. If you're new here, thank you so much for dropping by. If you are in OG, I see you guys. Yeah, so today I decided to do another DIY. We're back with another DIY. It's been ages since I did a DIY. So today I decided to create a flower vase. I have these flowers, cute flowers that I bought, and I didn't have a vase to put them on. So I wanted to do a flower arrangement, and I decided to create a vase. As you can see, this vase, it's super, super cute. I truly love this. And guys, you won't believe, let me tell you, you won't believe what it is made out of. Like, you won't believe. This vase, as you can see, just look at how cute it looks. Just see. So guys, stick around so that you can see how we achieved this vase. It's super, super simple and nice and amazing. Cheap but cute. Like, cheap but cute. So yeah, I know. You can believe, yani, after watching this video you won't believe that this was made from what it was made from. Do you understand? So yeah, stick around and watch, view. Let's just do this DIY together, and you can try it at home and make your own vase. You don't have to break a bank buying expensive vases. Yeah, let's, without further ado, let's get into this video. So here's what we're going to use. We're going to use a plastic bowl, a plastic tumbler or glass, our glue gun, and our spray paint. Yeah, I chose black because why not? I love black. So yeah, we're going to use this. You can use, you don't have to use plastic bowl, plastic glass. You can use glass jars. I mean, you can use a glass bowl or a glass tumbler. But for me, because I didn't have that, I just wanted to reuse or repurpose these plastic items that I have in my house. I decided to go with this. So our starting point is adding glue to the bottom of the tumbler. You can go the other way. You can add hot glue to the top or to the bottom part of your bowl. But for me, I decided to, yeah, you can add there. But for me, I decided to use the tumbler. And they don't have to be of the same size. The bottoms don't have to be of the same size. You just have to eyeball the center, eyeballing the center so that you can place your tumbler. So for me, I went with this tumbler. At this point, my glue gun wasn't even hot, so I had to wait. Something else I noted on these glue guns, they come out perfectly on metallic things, metallic and glass. They look mwah. So we're going to try on this plastic, but I know it's going to be good, as much as it won't be as you can compare it to the glass or metallic one, because these glue guns are no, these spray paints, even the labels are you just see metallic things. Yeah, but anyway, who said we can try it on plastic? Who on this channel we try every single thing. Yeah, so I did add hot glue to this tumbler. I don't know why my camera was, as you can see that, but do you understand what I'm saying? This camera did me dirty here. But anyway, after adding glue, I eyeballed the center and placed. Yeah, you don't, as I said, you don't have to be very accurate with this. Just place it at the center, because you're not going to add heavy stuffs to it. Yeah, it's just going to hold light stuff for me. But anyway, you just place it at the center of the bowl, and just like that, you're done. So we just wait for it to dry. Excuse me. So once it dried, I wanted to have a textured bottom. I didn't want to have it all smooth, so I wanted it to have a textured bottom, and I wanted it to be patterned. Yeah? So I tried my best. I tried my best to do this, to do outlines of anything. You can do an outline of anything. For me, I tried doing a leaf outline, and I tried When I say I tried. You can clearly tell I tried, yeah. So don't come at me because of my outlines, the drawing and everything. When I decide to draw, I draw. If you know me, when I decide to draw, I draw. But here I was just outlining, so it's not a big deal. You don't have to be perfect with the lines, you don't have to be perfect with the outlines or whatever. You don't have to be perfect. So we're just looking for texture, yeah? So we want our bottom to be textured because the, as you've seen already, the bottom, this will be our bottom part, yeah. So I just went on doing random lines in between the leaves, and then these lines, I know you're asking yourself why these lines. I'm going to add glue gun. Now glue gun is what gives the texture. So you know, the glue, when the glue sticks there, it will also be, it will be rough, so it gives the texture. So I'm adding glue to this, and I'm following outlines, as you can see, because I don't want it to go combo. I don't want to be it to look like I didn't put work to it. Yeah, so I'm just going in with my glue gun, placing at every single outline. Pole pole, don't be in a rush. Just do it pole pole, so that it doesn't go where places that you don't want. Follow the outline. Be generous with your glue gun, as always. Be generous. Generosity makes everything perfect here. So be generous with your glue gun. Also be very, very careful. I repeat, be very, very careful, because as the name suggests, hot glue gun. As the name suggests, the glue is super, super hot. Super, super hot. And if you don't take care of your fingers, your hands and everything, you're going to burn. But again, we survive. Tunachomeka na tuna survive, but be very careful, yeah. So I added these to all leaves, all outlines, all single outlines that I made. I added this glue because I wanted it to be textured. But if you want it to be smooth, well and good. If you want your vase to be smooth, totally smooth from up to bottom, you don't have to do this. You don't have to go this extra mile, you know. It's a lot of work. So if you don't want a lot of work, you don't have to go this extra mile. When you're doing glue, you always note that there are extra glues that come out of the outlines that you want. But don't worry, you need it, once it dries, you're able to remove them. As you can see me here, you see the way that is the big one, it pumped out of when I was pressing the two together, yeah. So what I'm going to do is you just remove this. I'm using a seam ripper. This one you use to stitch, so when you're stitching, when you're undoing seams, yeah. So this is what I'm using. It's okay, you can use a knife, you can use a blade, you can use whatever you have. You don't have to like worry about them. You can use anything. And for this glue, you can also use nails if you have long nails, but for me, I don't have long nails. So I'm going to use the seam ripper. I'm removing all the excess glue that I don't want. Every glue that has gone to places that I don't want, this is what I'm doing. So I'm removing them so that I can have a clean finished vase, yeah, a clean finish, yeah. Because sometimes when you're adding these, the glue goes to places that you want, it looks messy. So once you've done with that, the glue has settled and it has dried. This glue dries very fast. It dries very fast, so you don't have to worry about waiting. So once I've done with your vase, at this point the vase is done. We're just going to spray paint. I had to go out because spray paints are poisonous, especially when you inhale them. So you just have to be very careful with the spray paint too, yeah. So we're going to spray paint. Just caution, don't spray paint the way I'm spray painting these close. Don't spray paint this close, because when you're closer to the surface, it drips. As you can see, there's a lot of spray going into that bowl. There's a lot. So just make sure that you spray at a distance, like a small distance. Don't go tena mbali because itabeba no pepo. So don't be too far to avoid using a lot of spray paint, and don't be too close to avoid using excess and it causes dripping. At the end of this video, you'll see the way it dripped. See, you can already see it's dripping, yeah. So to avoid that, just spray paint at a distance, at a small distance, far away, like a small distance, yeah, mbali kidogo from the item itself. When you come closer, it drips. Just see the way I used a lot of spray paint, because I was just spraying it too close and it was just dripping. Inatoka maji, yeah. So just be cautious when you're using glue gun. This spray paint, don't spray paint too close and don't spray paint too far away from the item, yeah. So go in until the coat is the until you can see the color. Whoa, what am I saying? What is happening to me today? Anyway, spray paint until when you feel now this is the black you want. You can do different coats. You can spray paint and wait it for it to dry, then go back and spray paint again. No one will ask you. But once you've done what you achieve what you want, here we have it. I don't know why this camera is not doing justice to these patterns at the bottom, but this, as you can tell, it's already textured. It's textured compared to the top part, and this ball looks amazing. So this is our final part. This is our final vase. We are done. We are done with the vase. Like here we are done. We're already done. There's nothing else. This is the end of our DIY. Like this is the end. I hope you liked it. This is the end. You have achieved this look, final look, and you have a vase. For me, I went extra miles. I have these flowers that I bought, and I wanted to make some random flowers in my house, which I'll still do on another video. So stick on for part 2. Stick on for part 2 because I'm going to use these flowers for another video. I know you're waiting to see what I'm going to create, right? Yeah, me too. I'm waiting to see what outcome I'll have from these flowers, because I buy strange things out here. Anyway, these flowers have these tiny cuts. You can do these cuts with your books, you know. I know you tried this when you're small, when you're little, when you're in your baby whatever. You tried these flowers. These are cuttings. So I'm just putting the cuttings there, and then I'm going to arrange my flowers pole, starting with the bigger one at the center, and then going to place them all around. This is effortless flower arrangement, because there's nothing you're doing. You're just placing them. You're just placing them on top of each other, or beside each other, and then look at this. Look at how it's turning out. I realized the bottom was so empty, or so bare, so I had to throw in this flower. You can attach the bottom one with your glue gun. You can attach, but for me I'll just put it on the table, because why not, on that shelf. I'm just look at these. Just look at these, from the bowl and the tumbler or the glass to this vase. Who can tell that these are plastic items? Who can tell? Who can be genius enough to come to your house and be like, these are plastics? When looking at this, look at how it turned out, guys. This is an amazing look. I loved this. I know you loved it. If you try, please tag me on my socials. Let me see what you've created. Please try this. It's simple, cheap but cozy, cheap but fun to do, and inexpensive look, but it does the purpose. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Thank you. If you love this, let me know. Give it thumbs up. Watch this video, give it thumbs up, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye bye.